So the people that is also speaking from the other side, they have also prepared for the calamity that is going to come. I think what they feel right now, they always threaten us that more will not enter Benin. But their own, most of them don't go buy, because buying is not even a punishment, because once you just buy, don't finish. They are going to live their life regretting. And we will not tell them from entering their ancestral home. That one good thing about this. Because the kind of warning universe always sends before destructions is different from the one that they are doing. You can see lately how a lot of persons, they are trying to blame Obaseki in the erosions in Benin today. And not knowing where there are some flood. There are some flood you cannot control. They are not talking from that perspective. And this one now become a natural disaster. This one is not a normal rain. It don't happen here abroad at times. Bridge go for, everything go for. They are not seeing it from that perspective because of that personal hate. People like Iranomigo Edegbe, he still talks about Obaseki today. He's trying to now insult Obaseki again, make Okpero forgive him money. Now you have to insult other person, make the other one forgive you money. When Aswan gave you money, Okpero na mumuma. Okpero is 2% away from becoming an imbecile. Okpero is deficit because Aswan gave you money. Now you are also hungry now. You are not trying to, you must try to insult Obaseki to please the palace. Or to please all these morons like you also. That's what they do. I saw his video today. The whole comment that was there, hungry man. Now you are not thriving. Where was the money you were given before? Now universe they make it and amigo they hungry so. If you are just watching for the very first time, before you start talking anyhow, go and check everything I've said. It's 100% over 100. The calamity I told they're doing grow before them this year. I told them, now we're doing it, they will see about who are those who are doing it. The people suppressing the truth in our society. And they're doing it. The people fighting for the palace. Ogba Magba, it is right. I tell them they are going to see it, and they are seeing it massively. And that's the middle of this year now. So what am I trying to insinuate is this. Instead of them to try to see how can we fix up, the state is already being handed over to you. I never saw that or see that Obaseki start complaining erosion. No. They try to fix, okay, I'm not in position. My own now is not to fix every problem. They've got 2 rainy seasons already. The 4th rainy season where they took over or where they snatched the election or whatever. Their transition. Obaseki told them what and what to do. At this gutter, I need to drain them. I need to clear gutter so that make water for the flow. They didn't do it. They didn't eat money, they go. And you now, you are in abroad, you are still blaming the past government. Gutter way block. If gutter block, for example, gutter can block under 1 hour. And rain go for, you know, see where the water, the drill not go, they work. Then you are blaming if the past governor have do road. All of you are really very simple. All of them worry, I swear to God. All of them worry. Then they begate none of you reason very well. And the lot you gather hard in today, a lot of women it's because of innocent people. A lot of women because I know all of you for don't you would have a pay to where we are now. When I tell you that hard work will make you to sleep, I know what I'm saying. But I have to tell you this. No, you are waiting caraves. When a gutter can block today, that's why in abroad here at times, erosion of the patterns they go. Maybe if you use cellophane to cover some drainage, particularly those open drainage will be like iron on the day. You cover them. That when they come from us, okay, they'll contrast and say the pressure where the water supposed to the enter, not the enter like that. Do you know they have to call fire brigade, make fire brigade come that scene. You can't clear the debris come out until you can't flow well. That's some of the things that is happening in part of Benin today. You are still tagging it to Obaseki. Here are no going to my way. One me go you know me, nobody know me. We go in the diaspora now. Usuge wa wamu you obo today you are hungry. Here are me go me am can't boy, okay me can't boy. Uye the America ya but awe. If at all we go to me, we are not seeing it that we are helping our own people. We your useless association of the free movement, you know, we are support anybody there. It is when you saw that during 2020, I was sharing palliative uniform. You see all my members outside. Una we have there with 1 or 2 shirts in the name. I give me onse. Yage man, wagbason. Even we twerk. All the years you spend in America is like a waste. No, I mean, I bet one, but no fair, no. If you don't take community, don't you see how useless you are? I watched that very video. I watch it. How you be talking anyhow? You know, you know about your money. What are you trying to say? What has Okpelo be doing up to now? When Obaseki were there, was the situation of the state as this? Instead of you to tell the governor go back to work, any Nigerian will do maybe you're about to wait till fly. You are going to witness it. I was a witness. When I go, we festival no yak boy, we festival no yak. I was it. One of buenana. Oh, I'm not buenana. No, don't have expenses. Who not get expenses? Oh, I'm buenana. You are now insulting a head governor who buy tea bonnet. It okpewolo na mu igonu we. Me now anybody igonu. I'm going to enter inside the water. You pass I am bog one me bog be. I swear to God, any person on igonu na no migo. Why imago why they transport in why you musigo ne? If not that's why I answer. Any person that will give Clemente na no migo don't insult her. Kasara masata. The universe will collapse on your head. Any of you no here igonu na no migo for defaming people. Okay. That is no sooner that way. You won't believe it. Because it's that time we have a society where people speak the truth to power. Now, instead of you to correct the government, set up a rapid response team that will respond to all these things. Wamajali got a ropa. Because there's no flow of water. What did you expect? Then they are not giving you guys money. You are still putting blame on the governor of Bane. Let's assume Obaseki used $150 million, for example, to do one or two things, let's say 4 years ago. Then you did not maintain it. How do you guys do also your more power plants? Who work there now? Mowa would have been functioning by now. Indigenous people of Edo State would have been working there by now, receiving money. Maybe from there, some of the shareholders are working now. We need to also go to so and so place in abroad. Then I went and see the arrow. Why not shut her down? Maybe I'm not why not shut her down. But they say Tayala would down. What is Obaseki? And for those of you that they are using your head, they are using your destiny, you are doing yourself. Most of you today, you feel where you want to support the palace. Now your destiny you destroy. Agbo Malaika live in town of Lagoon. Agbo Malaika may be somewhere right now in California, having his own house. Whatever thing you say today, is he going to say affect Obaseki? He has a written memo. Also, very card. Unigo ni low. How all those money were spent. How much did Obaseki borrowed? Under that 8 years, how much did he borrow? Unigo why borrow now? Now you are not calculating what Obaseki used those money for. What about when there is no maintenance culture? What will happen to those things? Go and clear place today, any place, clear your farm today, after even burning it. After maybe you have planted your crops. Ugly to fire burn everywhere, the bush, the farm burn well. You only went there to remove the stone. At the time you plant crops for 1 month, you did not go and clear the grass. What will happen? As we speak right now in my streets, they are doing renovation, not that the road is poor. They want to add 1 or 2 things again. So you don't know the meaning of governance. You don't know the meaning of governance. Now you find out that the house I roof for you. Instead of you to go again and say, okay, I heard that the breeze that is going to blow this very year is going to be tornado 3.4. And such a thing has not happened before. Instead of you to call another capital, my brother, was more baggy, or try to protect your roof, you go leave out to run and you to do one. This is the problem you guys have today. Why you got rapid response was not set up. The propaganda now say the universe is going to let the people rise up one day and come to a point of realization. They are going to fight every one of you. All your property is going to be at risk. Very well, man, don't worry, plenty. But you know what they go on soon. Because I now find out that if you are the most, when a devil rag now, some people are the devil. Why is in the Bible now? Go and look the book of Matthew 7 verse 20. He said, by their fruits. How many times did the Obaseki government injected Oshomole to his governance? I saw this very girl after one of the Bustan, a young girl as old as my late grandmother. If Obaseki had really done something, you say because in a human hair, but what about when you maintain your weavon or your wig? With electrical iron yagele come, it look fresh every day by day. But when I say I want tango, it is state all project, Imagine you drove a car for 1 year, you change your year, who was so far all your my shops. No know that or then a young go week in it. It is state what do people expect? Only go back to work. You are still putting the blame because I go when everybody in your wedding.